What's up, everybody? Again, it is Bucket Mouth Bass back here again today. You guys already see the title. Today I'm doing another video. Today's video is going to be the truth about Lews casting reels, and keep in mind everything in today's video is the experience I have had with Lews and my personal opinion over Lews casting reels. If you guys disagree, go down in the comments and let me know why you disagree. And if you guys like today's video, you can let me know by subscribing down below and hitting that bell so you do not miss anything in the future. And you can also leave a like so I know for sure that you like today's video. But if you think I'm super ugly and for some other reason you don't like me, or you think I'm stupid, whatever, I don't care, you can leave a dislike down below as well so I know that you think I'm an idiot. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the epic music and that intro. Alright, how today's video is going to work is today's video is going to be split up into 6 different categories. I will tell you all the categories as I go here today. I'm going to start off with number 6 and then move my way up to number 1. Then I will tell y'all my final thoughts and impressions over Lews casting reels. And again, if you guys disagree, go down in the comments and let me know why you disagree with me here today. But before I actually dive into the video here today, I want to tell y'all what Lews casting reels I have used over the course that I have been fishing. So the one that I have used the most is the Lews Team Laser SLP speed spool, which I have right here. I picked up this reel over 2 years ago now for $120 at Bass Pro Shops. So if I use a Lews casting reel, I usually use this one here, but I have used other Lews casting products as well. For example, my dad has a green one, I forget the name of that. I've used that a few times, and I also have used the Lews Laser Pro Speed Spool combo. It's really my brother's, but I use it without letting him know. You know, hopefully he doesn't watch today's video, so he doesn't hear that part. But now that you guys know the Lews casting reels that I have used in the past, let's go ahead and start off with number 6 here on today's list, the durability of Lews reels. I cannot complain about the durability when it comes to Lews casting reels. The reels are super durable and super solid. I have no complaints there. You can tell when you're fishing with them that they are very high quality and put together very well. Some other brands, for example 13 Fishing, some of you guys are gonna jump on my back for saying crap about 13 Fishing, but 13 Fishing reels are just not put together very good, and you can feel they're kind of cheap and they don't have the best build quality. But when you're using a Lews casting reel, you are not gonna have that problem. Now moving on to number 5, the smoothness of Lews casting reels. These reels are very smooth, but in my opinion there are other brands that make smoother reels for the same amount of money. For example, I think Shimano makes the smoothest reels on the market. If y'all disagree, let me know down below. But Shimano definitely makes reels that are more smooth than any Lews casting reel that Lews makes, obviously. But I still cannot complain about the smoothness because they do offer some very high quality options that are very smooth. And if you're gonna look to buy something entry level like the Lews American Hero or something like that, that reel is very smooth considering it only goes for about $70 to $80. Now moving on to number 4, the castability of Lews casting reels. I cannot complain. These reels are easy to tune and they're easy to cast. They don't bird's nest a ton, so they work pretty good. The one thing I have noticed about my Lews reel that I've been using for over 2 years now, is that the castability has slightly gone down. And what I mean by that is I cannot cast as far as I did when I was, 6 months or a year in. Maybe there's just some crud in there or something like that, so I don't want to completely blame Lews for that, but I have noticed that my casting distance has gone down significantly by about 5 to 10 feet. If you guys have noticed something similar with your Lews casting reels, let me know down below. That's just my experience. Again, maybe I just got a dud. Maybe there's some stuff I need to clean out that I missed when I was cleaning it, but that has been my experience. And one more thing I want to mention about the castability before I move on to number 3 here today is that there is plenty of brake settings. For example, if you buy a lower end model, you do get that magnetic brake system, which gives you plenty of options. You're not going to bird's nest or anything like that. But if you go a little bit more expensive, like the $120 one that I have back here, you get the centrifugal system and the magnetic system, so you can fine tune it and adjust it more. So again, either way, you're getting a solid brake system. Now moving on to number 3 today, the build quality of Lews Reels. I cannot complain about the build quality. They are put together very good and they feel solid when you're out fishing. I have had no problems with Lews casting reels other than the casting distance going down a little bit. Again, that was overtime, so maybe it's not Lews's fault. But going back to the build quality, these reels are put together very well. In my opinion, I think Shimano reels are put together a little bit better, but you can't complain about Lews casting reels. They are still put together very good and are going to get the job done for years to come. So again, I think the build quality is very good, but not super great, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to talk about number 2, the affordability. So the great thing about Lews is if you don't want to spend a ton of money, you can go buy combos such as the Lews American Hero. You can pick that up for anywhere between $50 and $80. Usually I think it's $70 to $80 in that price point, but they do run a lot of sales too, so keep your eye out for a sale. Or they offer other reels that are mid-range, like the one I have for $120, but they also offer stuff that's between $200 and $400. I don't personally pay that much for a casting reel. I mean, I do have my Shimano Scorpion DC, but that I only paid $250 for. So when you get up to $350, $400, I kind of shy away from that. I don't really think there's a need for that. If y'all disagree with that, let me know down below. But what I'm trying to say is if you don't want to break the bank, Lews has options for you. If you want something middle of the road, Lews has options for you. If you want something ridiculously expensive and high quality, Lews also has an option for you. So it covers the entire market. For example, I've been comparing Lews to Shimano a lot in today's video. Shimano does not offer a reel in the $50 price point. The cheapest one they have is the Shimano SLX, starting at $100. So they kind of alienate all the budget anglers out of the picture, but Lews does not do that. Now moving on to number 1 on today's list, my final thoughts and impressions over Lews casting reels here today is I think Lews offers some of the best reels on the market. If I was gonna pick top 3 brands, I would definitely have to include Lews in there. I would probably place Shimano over Lews, and then I would have to place Abu Garcia slightly above Lews, but definitely Lews has to be a top 3 in my own opinion. If you guys disagree with that, let me know down below in the comments. But they definitely offer solid products, and if you guys are on the market to buy a casting reel, a combo, or a rod, you should definitely take a look at what Lews has to offer. So overall, I think Lews offers some very solid reels, and if you go out and buy a Lews product, you're gonna have it for years to come and you're gonna catch hundreds of fish on it. If you guys like today's video, go down in the comments and let me know. Subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you do not miss anything, and you can let me know that you liked it by leaving a like down below. Or if you think I'm full of crap and you think I'm ugly or just dislike the video in general, go down below and leave a dislike so I know that you didn't like today's video. But thank y'all so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video on this channel.